What's up, Jelly fan? Welcome back to another video. Yes, I am here again, and I know why you're here, because obviously you saw the title, you saw the thumbnail, and you have been asking me in droves, how can I get that cat hoverboard? And well, the thing is, right, is that it's easy and it's not. And I know most of you are free to play, so I actually want to try to help as many people as I can with the free to play section of this by telling you how to do it in a free-to-play way. But I'll also tell you as well that it is quicker to do it if you pay. It's like with anything, unfortunately, you know, pay to win. Yeah, it works, but it's not for everyone because not everyone has Robux. Saying that though, I'm actually going to give away 250 Robux so somebody can actually get the hoverboard. So when they do get the cat skin, they can put it to the hoverboard, because you do need to have the hoverboard unlocked to apply the cat skin. And at the moment, I've got the Steampunk one locked in, this one here, and it's fast as well. It's 3, so we want that so bad because it's going to be much faster than this one. This one's actually pretty slow. But anyway, without further ado, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell, and let's get into the video. To get to the mastery section, you need to click at the bottom here, click at the star mastery, and then it bring up all the masteries that you need to get $2.99 to unlock the skin for the cat hoverboard. And as you can see, most of the things I've already got, so I like to think I'm not an expert, but you know, I've been grinding this non-stop without sleeping for the last couple of days. And as you can see, that the only thing that's slowing me down is boost mastery and the dark matter one, which, because I had a whole bunch of pets in there already, I'm going to teach you how to do this in a free to play way, so you can do it as quickly as possible without having to spend Robux, which you don't want to do. And then this one is the one that's going to slow us down. But Preston did tweet me and say, yes, he has increased the amount of experience that you get for this as well, which is great. So starting all the way at the very beginning for me is the Golden Eggs Mastery. The quickest way to get this, and I'm going to show you now. Okay, so I've gone through all of the eggs, okay? And the way you want to do this is you want to try to do as many different things as possible. And while you're hatching eggs, you want to be able to use those to do the other sections of the tasks as well. So the best way to do this is to get as many of the same pets as possible. And when you look at all the percentages, for example, you can see that, you know, 66% chance. And, you know, jumping straight into it, the titanium eggs is where you want to be at, okay? They're not that expensive. It's not that bad to do. You could do the regular eggs or the golden ones if you need both. So this is what I'm saying: regular eggs, golden eggs. So go to the golden egg, look at the top, it's 98%, okay? 98% chance of getting the cyber bunny, which is what you want, because then that comes down to converting, and then later on, when we get to that, fusing them together as well. Converting is one of the second best ones because you get the steampunk skin as well, which I know you want. Okay, so that's what you want to do with that, is you literally want to hatch as many of those as possible. If you've got the auto hatch like I have, you turn it on and you literally just walk away. Okay, you'll be like, yay, okay, this is great. You can literally just walk away for hours on end and come back, and eventually your you know, thing it's going to be filled up because there's not much to do on this. Okay, but I hear you saying it, but I'm free to play, I don't have auto hatch. Okay, there is a way around this, okay? And it's a legal way of doing it, right? According to the Roblox terms and services, you are allowed to use an auto clicker because it's non-invasive. It's just a little program that you download, or you can also get it on the App Store as well if you're using it on a device, and it's called Auto Clicker OP, right? And literally, it will just click as many times as you want, and the way to do this is to line up, okay? So what you want to do is you want to line up with the E. So when you click the E, you want to make sure that you're lined up in such a way, I'm just trying to get it now, it's such a way that it clicks on E and then on the 1, or the 3 actually, to make it quicker. Sorry, we should actually do it on the 3. So you want to line up with that, and then that, I'm just going to get it just right, zooming in, and then get that auto clicker just about right, and it's a little bit down about there. There we go. And then what you do now is you just turn the auto clicker on, and it's a free to play way of working. So just click, 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 click. Just have it just clicking constantly. And then that is a way to do it as well. And that also applies to this as well. So there you go, a free to play way to do the egg mastery. Okay, next up, we've got the loot bags. Okay, so this one is not as hard as it sounds, but loot bags mostly come from testing from later in the game. Okay, it's because this was added at a later feature. feature, I found that I was getting so many more loot bags from just grinding away at the later zones or even the chests, okay? So if you have, it depending on your power, really. So as you go down, depending on your power, I would say don't go all the way to the very, very, very end of the axolotl underwater section for the chest, because even for me, with the power I have, it takes ages to smash it away. But I would dial it back to another chest, say maybe the Heaven's Gate chest is a really good option, or if you're super powerful, then the Steampunk chest as well. But also as well, there is another way for us to grind, which is going to incorporate all of the other coin piles as well, okay? So with regards to coin piles, crate mastery, present mastery, vaults and safes, and chests, I'm going to cover all of these now to save time. So basically with coin piles, it's the lowest form. And as you can see, I'm right at the very beginning, and I have more and more coin piles at the very beginning and everywhere else. So what you want to do is you want to do the coin piles at the very beginning. So another way with the auto clicker, as I was saying before, is to sort of line yourself up with them. But what you want to do is set the, go to the settings, okay, and then put on sending all pets to single, okay? So what you want to do is you basically just want to click like that, and then put something, and have the auto clicker running, but put something on your right arrow, and it will literally just span around. And then what you want to do is just make sure that you have it just in the right place. So when the auto clicker is clicking, it's basically going to click on everything as we're going around. And this is a really good free-to-play way of just smashing away, or it's any way actually, of smashing away at the corn piles. And it just literally keeps spinning, spinning, and then you can come back later, because mostly in this starter area, it's going to be individual corn piles, okay? Right? Hopefully that helps with that. Out of all the places I've tested for presents and crates, I felt that Hell Island was probably the best place for me to be able to do this. As you can see, pretty much this entire island is all presents and chests and crates, okay? And the same thing applies again with the auto clicker. You can do it from up here. I mean, it literally works from the angle I did it from was from up here. So again, with the spinning, and it was just literally a constant spin. You can adjust it again till you get the right sort of place, but they keep dropping. So it's literally a never ending sort of spin, and the auto clicker's clicking, 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 clicking. And there you go. That is literally going to be covering the crates, the presents, and the, well, not so much the vaults here, okay? The chest mastery. If we want to do the vaults, we're going to have to go a little step further. Out of all the testing that I've done, there are plenty of places that have the vaults, but I found that the Steampunk area seems to be pretty good. With regards to the vaults, again, with the spinning technique, as I've said before, on the right arrow key, again, it literally, the vaults just keep appearing. I kept finding that they just kept coming up over and over and over again. So every time we were like hitting them as we were going round, making sure that you line it up right. Obviously, I can't click as fast as an auto clicker, and the auto clicker just really goes for it. Again, make sure that you have some sort of pet on that has magnetic situation as well, where they'll be picking up all of the coins as they drop, although it doesn't really matter. It's more to do with the fact of just busting it open as well. It doesn't matter where you do any of these as well. You don't get any extra experience, okay? Just so you know, from doing a higher level egg, so you can even do it cheaper as well. I know I was saying to you about doing the eggs, okay, for the egg mastery and the golden one. You can actually do that with spawn eggs, like the cheapest one available, and literally do the same auto click movement as well, making sure you line it up in the right place. It's only the loot bags you get later on mostly, but then again, it's still the value of them doesn't increase, so you don't get more XP depending on where you are. With regards to the diamond piles, this is probably one of the most trickiest ones if you don't have the VIP. So for the diamond piles, obviously the best way to do this is in the VIP area, because it's literally just diamonds. Again, we're just doing the spin and click maneuver and making sure you line it up in the right way. And then you're literally just going to do send one on each one and smash it open, smash it open. And I hear what you're saying. It's not the free to play way. Yes, this is the easiest way to do it. So if you do have it, it is 400 Robux. Sometimes it's on sale. It's not currently at the moment. But the free to play way to do it, there isn't a particular like amazing way to do it, because it has to be diamond piles and it can't be like the chest, etc. So you're just going to have to really pick a zone, and they're all like just as good as each other, I found, from going through them all, and just do the spin method in the hope that you're hitting diamond piles. Otherwise, you're just going to have to go round manually if you have the hoverboard. If not, obviously it's quicker, but just kind of slapping it away there, and that is the way to do the diamond pile. Okay, so now we're down to converting, which is the Steampunk hoverboard. The way that I did this one is literally using all the things I was hatching. As I said to you before, make sure you keep them, because it's 98% chance, and you're literally just going to turn them all into gold, all into diamonds. So you're just going to have to do, hopefully you got the teleport thing. You can go from the beginning here over to the rainbow machine and back again, backwards and forwards. And again, that is literally the only way to do it. It doesn't take very long if you do it as a maximum amount. So you're doing it cheaply anyway. If you go in here and do it, oh, sorry, that's the bank. If you do it as the maximum amount and go into here, right, and just literally pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's super cheap, and you can literally just keep doing it to your heart's content. Yes, and then it will start to rank up quite quickly. I found it didn't actually take that long to rank up the mastery for that one. It sounds like a lot, but it's actually done quite quickly. And it's the same for fuse as well. You're literally buying the cheapest pets possible and fusing all 6 of them together, okay? Sorry, 12 for the fusing. You're just fusing 12 together. Go nuts. It's really easy to do. I know it's a bit boring, but there's no sort of AFK way of doing it. You literally just click, 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 click. But I was dedicated and I managed to get it done. Okay, next up we got enchanting. You need to get that to 99, and the best possible way to do it again is you can cheese it a little bit. I'm sorry, Preston, but you know, it is technically allowed. I don't know how Preston feels about it, but when you step in, you can literally just pick any pet. So just pick that one and then click enchant, and are you sure? Yes. If you line this up in such a way, you can actually do the auto clicker on this. So it should be around about there and there. There you go. You just line it up, and then it's like double click, 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 over and over and over and over again. And that's probably the easiest way to do it AFK, is literally just use the auto clicker I said about before, and then just click to your heart's content. And then that is really easy to do the enchanting. It just takes a little bit. Next up is the boost mastery. See, now this one isn't as bad as it seems. I managed to get up to level 81 on this, and there's 2 ways of getting XP from this, okay? So you do get a boost from XP when you go to the boost itself and you just click it. So I've already used thousands of them, so yes, it is a lot, and you just click it away and it gives you a nice little boosty. It just starts to jump up. But it also as well ticks up as well when all of them are already running. So as you can see, I've got 7 days left and 8 days left for this. So as long as I'm online, which leads me to believe with the auto clicking before, you want to be online as much as possible for this one because everything ticks down, okay? And it only ticks when you're online. So 8 days, 7 days left. So as long as I'm online and these are all filled up and I've got them all ticking down, I'm going to keep getting experience points into the boost mastery. So it's not just applying new ones. Yes, that does give a bonus, but it also ticks up as well. I think I was like, you know, much further in the earlier in the 81 when I first started this. So there you go. So literally tick, 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 tick. And it's only taken me like, you know, a small amount of time to get to there, which is fine because it's got to rank up with the other ones. Okay, next on the list, we've got Dark Matter Mastery. Now, this is really cool because once you rank it up, you get conversion time 20% faster. See, now, most people don't generally like this one because you have to pay Robux, but it's a necessary evil if you want the top tier pets. You don't have to pay, but if you want it done quickly, then payment is there as an option. But what I want to say to you is the reason that mine is not as high at the moment is because I've had several of the top tier pets in here at the moment that I put in here about a day before the update came. I didn't realize it was going to be part of it, so I just had them sitting in there because I thought, it's fine. The maximum amount of time to wait is all good, and it's not really an issue. So it is actually quite quick, and the best way to do it, again, see, remember before I said about those cheap eggs with the bunny rabbits that you've converted and you've kept and you've worked your way up? All you need to do is put the maximum amount in there each time. So if I claim this one, let's check what we're at the moment. So at the moment, we are at almost, let's step out of there. We're almost at, about to hit 23. So we're at 4150. So if we go in there and we claim that one, what are we at now? We just hit 23 on there, and it's taken us a bit around. So it's actually had a bit of a jump. We were about there. So one of them is jumping up each time. So if you've got 6 of them running at the same time, and the best way to do that is literally go into make, go all the way to the bottom to the cheapest ones possible, and then literally just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 maximum. So it's 30 minutes, and then you go convert. Are you sure? Yes. You do that 6 times with each one. 30 minutes each time they're going to be rolling through. You're literally going to smash through this one, even though it looks terrible. You don't have to spend a single Robux to do it as well. And there you go. That will get you to 99. The only one that will slow you down, okay, is this free gifts mastery. This is the one that's slowing me down at the moment, and that's all to do with the free gifts that they give you. So in 1 hour and 59 minutes, I'm going to have the gifts again, but this only counts down if you're online. So it pays to be online as much as possible because it will keep counting down, and you'll literally just open up all the gifts. You have a chance to get an exclusive huge pet as well. This is the 3rd time I've opened these, and then we've got another time in 2 hours. So, you know, I haven't had an exclusive pet yet, but you know, who knows? And that is pretty much it, guys. I hope that I've managed to cover everything. And like I said, I'm happy to give away 250 Robux as well to help somebody out. Make sure you comment your username down below so I know who it is. We'll get you that hoverboard as well. 1 lucky winner, which will be cool. But before we go, I think one of the craziest things I've never done. I've never really done this before, and I should do really. I haven't really collected them. Is open an exclusive pet egg. So I'm going to open up 1, okay? Because otherwise splashes the other big YouTubers. But yeah, we're going to open up 1 and see what we get, okay? Because obviously that's going to be all my Robux practically. And I'm hoping that it's not going to be a crab. It probably will be, but it's better than nothing. It's still an exclusive. Oh, there we go. I got an ice cream cone. Wouldn't that be crazy if that was a huge cat on the first go around? But there we go. I'm happy with that. Somewhere in here, it's disappeared. If I find it, where are you, ice cream cone? Ice cream. There you are. 150 billion. It's a bear as well. Ice cream cone. So there we go. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done already. Give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Ask for anything else, and I'm happy to help out as much as possible. And until next time, guys, as always, it's been emotional.